Hello? Good start. Hello. I'm live. My understanding is that means that I am live on the internet. People are saying things in the chat that would suggest so. What do we got? Hello, who's here? What's happening? What people are saying? What's going on? Hello. Stephen Scodes bought the Outer Worlds today. Fantastic. Enjoy it, Stephen. I've not played it yet. I was hoping we did actually... Oh.
Hello, Peter. How are you? Lovely to see you streaming today.
Oh, thank you, Stephen. Just talking about you. Speak of the devil. Very good, thank you. I'm doing very well. I hope you are too. I had a nice weekend. This weekend I went home. Well, it was nice, but it was a bit bittersweet because the reason I went home, it was a last minute thing. I wasn't necessarily going to go home this weekend, but my grandparents just sold their house that they've lived in for like 50 years or more. So that was quite sad. I went so that I could say goodbye to the house and stuff. And I kind of grew up in that house because even though it was my grandparents' house, we actually lived next door. So it was this like big cottage that used to be like a really big building back in the day when it was first built, owned by one person. And then it had been divided in two, and my grandparents lived in one side and me and my family lived in the other, and we actually had a door in the middle that like we could actually just get into each other's houses as well. So I essentially grew up in that house, and it's been sold now, so that was a bit sad, but got a bit of closure. Went to see it. So yeah, it was a nice weekend, but tinged with a little bit of nostalgia and sadness and things. But anyway, it's all good. I am just me, subscribed. Hello, thank you. Welcome to the Walrus Clan. Well, you're on a 4-month streak. Welcome to your continued presence in the Walrus Clan. And said, am I doing this right? You absolutely are. Much like Sween46, who just subscribed. Anyone who subscribes is doing it right. So that's it. That's how you do it. Bewit, Trolling Badger as well. It's also subscribing. Currently on a 7-month streak. Pow, with your gold billy. Ahoy hoy peeps, oofed, this Twitch baby is kicking. It's going to be a big old boy or girl. Oh my god, have you, what? Oh yeah, because it's, you're 2 months. What's that, third trimester now? Well, I hope it's a beautiful, bouncing bundle of joy. A little diamond walrus will be born. Yeah, so today we're playing a little bit, well, the usual amount, 2 hours, of Tombi 2, which is a lovely game. I did a poll, those of you might remember, Little Farmer for YouTube, just subscribe, thank you very much. Hiya Peter, wishing you love and chillness, not chilliness. Just started a new job, pow, right in the kisser. More lovely TripleJumpness. Fantastic. Just started a new job. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for subscribing. Peepster, do you mind if I give you my thoughts on Death Stranding before you play it? I wanted to give you an honest reaction to it from someone who's a fan of both Hideo and you boys. Yeah, you can tell me whatever you like. I'm not going to be playing it personally. Partly just because I did actually vow to never ever play it, and then we decided, we should probably stream it though, shouldn't we? So the compromise is that I'm going to sit here and watch, much like Ben does sometimes when we're playing spooky games. So I'm not going to play the game. I'm going to sit and watch it, and maybe it'll change my mind. I'm not so stubborn that I'm like completely refusing to never play it, but I was certainly, after saying that I will not be picking it up, I feel like, hey, I'm not gonna be playing it on this channel yet, unless it convinces me. Tomba 2, I call it Tombi. We call it Tombi here in the UK and in other parts of Europe, because Tomba
Peter, 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 Peter,
Yeah.
Peter, TP, Tiny Peeper, Peter, hello.
Hello, Quite Insane. You very much got my attention there. Peter, that's 200 blips there. Thank you very much indeed. Very kind. Look at all this coming in.
Sorry for missing the last few streams. I've been really busy and haven't been the loyal crevice my parents raised me to be.
I don't even know what... Wow, okay. Haven't, she said. She can't even say the word haven't. Thank you, loyal crevice, for remaining loyal, or maybe not remaining loyal, according to yourself, but coming back to loyalty. Sir Digby Chicken Caesar says, I don't think my resub went through. Let me just check the alerts box and make sure resubs is ticked. It is, so it should have gone through, but I guess it just glitched out. But thanks for letting me know. Sir Digby Chicken Caesar, thank you for resubbing. Welcome again for another month into the Walrus clan. Love you very much, and sorry that there was a big... Do you want me to... I'll do it. Pew whip! Sir Digby Chicken Caesar, subscribe. She doesn't even read it out, but she did in that impression. So, I better launch the game, because every time I try and describe it, something comes up, and I have to then read that, and then I'm going back to describing the game, and then I'm not getting anywhere. But, all the same, thank you, Batman Fan Dev, for subscribing? Yes, subscribing. 6 months. It's been years of entertainment and months of Twitch streams. Here's to many more of both. Well, thank you, Batman Fan Drew. I hope you continue to enjoy Batman. Matt Fox, 7 months. Your friend, Matt Fox. Thank you very much, Matt Fox, 09. Right, I'm going to launch this flipping game because otherwise we'll never get anywhere. It's not that I mind all these subscriptions. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, Hobie. Nice to see you. Gold Billy, congratulations. No, you're all very much welcome and appreciated. I'll never get to the game otherwise. Right, so this ISO version that I've got, I do actually own this game, which you might not believe because it's worth a lot of money and people just don't own it, and that's why it's worth money. But I do own Tombi 2. But yeah, this ISO version says you can choose PAL or NTSC, which doesn't actually... for video mode. Okay, yeah. I was going to say, I'd really like it if... I was looking for ages for a PAL version of this game because the game and character title, or the character name and game title is different. No, we don't want unlimited energy. Increase money AP? No. Oh, thank you, Callisto, for your ISO there. Can I skip this? Okay. But this is indeed an American version. But in America they called it Tomba. It's by Whoopi Camp. Hoopy Camp. But when it was then translated into the European release, they realised that Tomba, or Tomba, means grave or tomb in like Italian and possibly other languages too. So they didn't want to name a game like this, Grave! The Grave Boy! So it didn't happen. So they renamed the actual character, which means that all the voice acting where his name is mentioned in a line of speech had to be redone, which is so strange. But this is the American version. We're playing Tomba, but it's otherwise identical, so we don't need to worry much about it. So he's a little monkey. Well, he's not a monkey. He's a sort of jungle boy. I think he's like a caveman. I don't know if he's human, because he's got like fangs. He does have a sort of... Well, I mean, that's a monkey. That's his friend Charles, who is an actual monkey. But yeah, I feel like Toby comes across as some sort of early hominid. You know, you look at the shape of his face. He's like pre-Homo sapien, is my understanding. There are evil pigs. Piggy Wiggy 8 in chat says, a pig! I can't believe I'm in the game! Why is the music not playing? That's a bit weird. So, we'll start a new game. This is a sort of 2.5D action-adventure game.
Tomba is living peacefully in the country when Zippo finds a mysterious letter addressed to Tomba.
Zippo is his little flying
says that Tomba's
Jiminy
childhood
Cricket sort of
friend
character.
Tabby has disappeared.
His friend.
As he read the letter, all he could think about was where she could be.
Oh no.
Was she kidnapped? Is she safe?
Oh, Tabby.
Determined to bring her back safely, Tomba jumps into the sea. And then...
He doesn't just jump into the sea. He jumps into the sea and goes... He swims to the island that she lives on. Determined to bring her back, he jumps into the sea. Nothing happens, so he climbs back out of the sea and realises, yeah, she's not back. Hope you like this music, by the way. Because you're going to be listening to it a lot. Ah! That was the fisherman saying, ah. Hey!
Hey!
You
scared me. What are you doing in the water anyways? You scared the fish.
God, that looks a bit loud. Is that loud?
No wonder they weren't biting.
I'm looking at the levels on the... Yeah, Jesus, that looks really loud. Lord Brotovich says the game is maybe a bit too loud. Oh, I'll just turn it down a lot.
Tomba, wait here. I'll go check it out.
Is that okay? Is that better? I know that the actual music is peaking, but that's just in the game. That's just what it actually sounds like. All the other music tracks don't sound like that, but this is a bit...
Oh, no! A fire!
The music is loud. Is that better? It's Charlotte's Web loud. It is a bit, isn't it, Stephen?
Tomba, look! The house is on fire!
Oh no! Oh, I'm not in the game now. I can't. There we go.
And it looks like there's something inside the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly, I can't stay
Look at
for
all that
much longer,
text.
so here's some Tombas. And now
It'll
some
do something.
lyrics.
It'll burn to a crisp.
She packed my bags last night pre-flight. 0 hour 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space, on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long
What?
time till touchdown brings me round again to find him not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, I'm a rocket man. Cheer 50.
I'm so overwhelmed by this music and that. Right, let me do that because God. Okay. Right. Louis J. Weber, thank you for the blips. I'm sad that you can't stay for much longer, but the Tom bits, I'm glad you've given us a name as well for the bits today. That would have been a really hard one to come up with. I was fumbling around in my head. Then we've just got Rocket Man playing. Apparently, the game sound is better now. When I turned it down for me, did that turn it down for you as well? Let's find out. No, it didn't. Okay, that's good to know. I can control my own volume here. Right, well, I totally missed all that. I don't know how long that was going on for. That's really annoying. But anyway, I'll run you back through what's going on here. We're in the town of the fishermen. We've hatched some eggs out of these barrels that have made some chicks. That's a completely unrelated side quest, but I just know that we're able to do it here, so I just did it straight away. We put the eggs up in the nest. There is now a seagull up there who is going to look after them and feed them. Ah, isn't that lovely? What I'm also going to do while I'm here is flip all of these barrels so that they actually are all blue, which is good. I want them all facing the right way. Again, for later purposes. In fact, what I will also do though is hit them all once each because they drop little diamonds. Let's spew it right there from ID Rogers, or Id Rogers, or Id Rogers, or I would Roger S. Don't know who S is, but I'd give S a right good Rogering. And who can blame me? Roger. I mean S. S is a real hot dish. Right, okay. I've flipped them all. I've got potential diamonds out of them. That's good. Let's get them all to red. And then we can get... I mean, there is a house on fire right now that I need to be sorting out, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Found a star-shaped cog, guys. Okay, here we go. Hi.
Are you all right?
L Baker or I Baker. It might be an uppercase I or a lowercase L, but a Baker has subscribed by Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Matt Fox, a star-shaped cog. What's wrong with that?
We've got to put out the fire.
Right. We can get water from the pump spigot.
Everyone ready to completely legally watch The Mandalorian tomorrow.
Absolutely, Addy. I can't wait to completely legally watch them. Well, I can't, can I? There's no legal way for me to watch that show, so obviously I'm not going to watch it at all until it releases legally in the UK in March. So this old man, his house is on fire. There's a little golden crab in the window that needs rescuing, but we can't put the fire out without some what there? Oh, hello. I don't know why I'm eating all these apples. I don't need them. Magic wings. There's so many items in this game. There's a bucket up there, which we're going to need to collect the water that comes out when you pump these things. Well, this one's broken, but that's okay because this one isn't. So if you see her pull this seesaw down, and some little blobs of water come out. So we're going to need a barrel to catch the water so that we can chuck it out onto the house. I'm also just grabbing these diamonds while the seesaw is up. The precious golden crab is stuck in my house. Trolling Badger, is there a date for Disney Plus in the UK finally? Yes, March. They finally announced how late we're getting it. And it's months. So, you know, spoilers and stuff. Look out for the next third of a year.
Carrying the water?
It sure wills it, though. So I've got a bucket on my back now. Got a little back bucket. These little bouncy jelly water plants that have little fish swimming around them, they actually fill up and shrink depending on which on the way the seesaw is. See that one over there in the distance is like going up and down, which is fun. Oh, catch the water. Okay. Bootsy 10. Maybe I should stream Disney Plus for everyone here. I mean, that's very illegal, but oh god, I'm not paying attention. Hang on. The best one to do actually is the one over here because it just resets itself once you've pulled it down. It just flips back up again. I got some. What there? Hello? Okay. Here you go, old man, whose name I know but has not yet been revealed in the game. Nope. There we go. Peter, will you be able to share your thoughts with us on Thursday on everything you have read from The Mandalorian?
Leave that to an adult.
Smart move, kids. Listen here. Don't try and put the fire out. Leave that to an adult. Absolutely. God, I'm an adult. Would I be expected to put a fire out? I guess I would.
All right. Take that.
Yes, the fire is. Well, there's still a bit of fire. Oh!
Oh, this isn't enough.
No, it's not. Oh, look, he's all covered in smuts.
We need one more bucket of water.
No, you got it. You got it. Give me that square bucket. Stick it on my back. Hop over here. Got one. How patronising is that man? I'd be very cross with him, says Cecil Promise. Yeah, you're right. Leave that to an adult. Leave that to a man.
Hurry, hurry!
Here we go. I remember doing this for the first time when I was a kid. Look.
Ouch!
Oh no, he's fallen.
Hot, hot, hot!
I was convinced at this point that like you would then have to go into the house and it would be a burning building and you have to platform your way through a burning building and find him and save him. But no, he actually gets up and then he has a little witty one-liner. Are you ready, everyone?
You need some cooling off.
You need some cooling off. Nice one. Has anyone ever noticed that in 95% of...
Good job, Tomba. It's finally out.
Anyone else noticed that in 95% of games they say alright instead of alright? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, he's all... There we go.
Well, thank goodness the crab is saved.
Yes.
I was getting worried for a minute there. What's your name? I haven't seen you around here before.
My name is Zippo. This is my friend, Tomba.
I think he was talking to Tomba, not you, Zippo, but sure. Tombi can't speak.
We stumbled on this place when we were looking for the coal mine.
That's where Tabby lives.
The coal mining town. You should be able to get there from the windmill shed. Just cross the net bridge over the valley ahead. You'll see a place called the Great Waterfall of the Heavens.
Weird.
Wynn's windmill shed is past that.
Why is it split like that? Why?
Win?
He's the boat builder of this town. He's also the caretaker for the windmill shed.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, if you're going to Wynn's windmill shed, can you give him the crab we rescued?
Of course. Of course I can. Give it to me. I'll just pop it in my pocket. Tombi actually...
This is a golden crab. Wynn wants to use it for something. If you bring it to him, Wynn should be willing to help you.
I think you mean if you take it to him, grammatically. It's about travel to and from.
Thanks, old man.
Old man.
I am called Kynan. Actually, I was just on a trip too.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll meet again sometime. Oh yeah, here's your bucket back.
Thank you, Kynan.
It's probably useful for more than just water.
Foreshadowing for future quests when you have to carry cement and boiling water and other things.
Hey, Tomba, if you want to use the bucket, select use.
Yeah, I know.
Do the same thing if you want to put...
Yeah. Sweet. Does he have anything else to say?
And if you're in no rush, take a look around the village.
Oh,
You might find something that can help you on your journey. Well, goodbye.
See you later, Kynan. So I always thought that was Kynan's house, but he does say he's on a journey. Maybe that's not his house. I don't know, I think it probably is. So, we're away now. We're off to the windmill shed. The way he says golden makes me just think of Golden Nuggets, the cereal. They taste yee-haw, guys. Don't forget it. Hello, can I talk to this fisherman? No, I can't. Oh, yeah, no. Oh!
This is a steep cliff. I don't think we can cross it even with the animal dash.
Hey guys, you want to cross?
Yeah.
You should go ask Fisherman Art. He should be at the shed on the cape at the end of this road.
By that he means
But
2 meters to the right.
Tomba, look. This machine is missing a part. It looks like a star-shaped car.
There you go. Starship car, we've got one of those.
yeah, Art's pretty upset about that.
Ah.
If you find it, could you bring it back to him?
Yeah, of course.
Then the valley's net bridge can be raised.
Well, we need that, don't we? We need to get across. So the animal dash. So this is the normal walking in the game. The animal dash is when you hold square and you can sort of run like a little pink-head goblin boy. House on the point. Hello, are you Ark? We want to cross the bridge.
Please don't talk to me right now. I'm trying to find that star-shaped card that goes to the bridge.
Alright, rude Barney Gumble. Please don't talk to me right now.
Let's see. I had it when I went to the drying net. That was the last time I saw it.
Well, do you know what? I got it right here. I stole it.
You have it? Great.
Ready for this music when the bridge lifts up. It's really nice, actually. It doesn't really happen much else in the game. They don't really play little musical bits when animations happen.
Here goes. Cross your fingers.
Listen. Hello? Hello? Yes.
Oh,
Heave. Puff.
Almost there.
That was very quiet, wasn't it? I've turned the music down a bit.
It's up.
Yes. Da, 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 da.
You can cross the bridge now. Look out for the golden crabs, though.
I will.
If you get too close, they'll bite you unless you have a crab basket.
Okay.
They're pretty nasty critters.
Yeah?
And remember, buckets are for water, baskets are for crabs.
Good life
Don't
advice.
Get confused.
Okay.
That's right, a crab basket. I believe I saw a winged pig with one not too long ago.
Okay then. First,
So we need a crab basket. I think you can get a cream for that. Right, see you later. We've got some fish. Let's grab the fish. Hello. And the boomerang. Which is good for... Oh, hello. Look. God, that was quick. We found him. Oh, there it goes. God damn it. The good thing about the boomerang is that... Okay, boomerang. You can grab stuff like that from a distance. Rad. Radicals. Yep. 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 Oh no. Where's the... Oh, but the crab basket's up there. Ah! Oh, fell in. Tombi can't swim. 100 blips there from id Rogers. 100 tone blips. Fallen Order is the first game I've pre-ordered since Mass Effect 3. I hope my faith in the EA isn't misguided. Well, you know, I am all for advising people who felt they were too badly burned by EA's previous practices not to pre-order. God damn it! Not to pre-order. If they, if they're worried, don't pre-order. If you're happy, by all means pre-order. But if you're concerned, the best thing to do is just hang fire. What does this say? Golden crab warning. Need a basket to catch him. Best, safe bet is always to just wait until the reviews come out. Find out, what. I'm going for those diamonds, but I don't need to really. Find out how well it's been reviewed and so on. Oh, there was a spoon between there that you didn't really see. I just dropped down immediately into the spoon. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Huh! But yeah, I'm really excited for Fallen Order, and I know that EA have done terrible things in the past, but they've done things that are very heavily associated with multiplayer games. So, I was having a discussion on Twitter the other day with someone who I think was a bit disappointed in me for being excited and tweeting about Fallen Order. And my argument really, and it's fine. People can think what they want to think. Everyone's got their own opinion. If you're one of the people at home right now listening, who thinks, oh well, nice. I'm not happy about what EA have done, and I'm therefore, by extension, not excited for the game, and I will not be pre-ordering and all that kind of thing. Oh no. Then that's totally your opinion. That's fine. I don't have any problem with that. But I felt, there are, for God's sake, there are some people who are almost, I don't know, are actually really, really mad about anyone being excited for it, and I kind of feel like, yeah, EA have done bad stuff, but they've done bad stuff with their multiplayer games. multiplayer Star Wars games anyway. Battlefront is the main one that we're talking about. And certainly, yeah, in terms of single player games, they did also cancel Ragtag, which was also a bad thing relating to. Oh, he's really not grabbing ledges like I thought he did. I think I've just game overed, but it's okay. We're fine. Oh god, we're all the way back here, are we? It's fine. Red, red. Red. Red, red. Okay. I'll stop fannying around now, and I'll just do what I'm supposed to do. But yes, going back to what the original point was, you know, I think people should pre-order it if they want to and if they're excited, and people have every right to be excited about it, you know, even in spite of what EA have done in the past. Because I think it's a somewhat different kettle of fish. Could still absolutely go wrong, and if it does, I won't be that surprised, and, you know, I don't think people need to come at me and say I told you so, because it's like, sure, you did, but, you know, I'm not saying that, you know, anyone who thinks it's going to go awry is completely wrong to think that. I think, you know, they're within their rights to be concerned, and I would be concerned, but I'm just trying to be optimistic. I'm excited for a single-player Star Wars game, and I think the main thing is that if that's what excites you, you should support the game and buy it and talk about it, especially after it's come out and it turns out, oh yeah, this is what I thought it was going to be, and they've not done any sneaky tricks. Because if you support those things, then EA might be more likely to make more single-player Star Wars games. Whereas if you stubbornly, kind of out of spite, just go, well, I'm not going to buy it, even if it is good, and even if it is just a single-player Star Wars game with no microtransactions, then, alright, good luck getting another one. You know, that's how I feel. Anyway, this fisherman is sort of doing some sort of tossing.
Oh, I don't usually see people out here. But you came at a good time.
I usually see people out here, he just said.
I'm having some problems because my fishing line got stuck over there.
Uh-huh. I see it. I've been up there. I could have released it already, but I wanted to set up the adventure.
It seems like the float probably got stuck. I'll get...
Of course. Oh! He didn't jump. Tombi. Right. Here we go. Oh. Let's go and release his hook. Huh. Ah! There we did it. We did it. We've done it.
Great! You released it. Thanks. That really helped.
Ah. The stuck fish hook line.
I got this a long time ago. Take it as a gift for helping me.
What is it? Oh, it's some bird wings. Bird clothes.
Jump while wearing these clothes, you'll float to the ground.
They look pretty rad, actually. What?
Hey, the fish hook's gone. It must have flown up when the fishing line got stuck. I can't believe it. It was a gift. Oh, my gold fish hook.
Ah. I just feel really sorry for this guy when I was younger, because that is one of the guys who's not actually voiced in the UK version, and I really, in my head, put some serious emotion into like his delivery of, oh, it was a gift. Oh, my gold fish hook. Oh no. He was really sad in my head. He didn't seem so sad in that. Bird clothes. Oh, we look great. We look like Bird Person off of the Rick and Mortys. So now we float a bit. And, oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, it doesn't drown you that bit. But now you're going to find out why I was putting all those barrels on the same colour. Because, oh, these are all nearly blue, except this one. Oh no. What happened? I thought they were all blue. Maybe I'm not. Oh wait, no, they're all red, aren't they? Yeah. Huh. Okay, we'll make them all red. Oh, Tombi, please. Red. Red. And finally... Ah! All red.
I wonder what the loud sound was. I'll go take a look.
Oh, thanks, Zippo. I'm so hyped for the big mega Lego Star Wars that's coming out next year, says Intensely Creamy. Oh, that's a good name. Look, we drained that water out for some reason, and the goldfish hook is in there! Oh my god!
It seems that if you move all of the barrel sea sauce, the water from the bridge gets drained.
Oh no, Peter 100% Run Austin is showing again, says Lobrotovich. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just doing some of the more fun quests. There's some like really tedious ones when we get to the coal mining town that we're absolutely not going to do. Now all those barrels move up, the seesaws move them down by themselves, which is kind of weird. And it makes stuff like this happen. Just slightly strange. Anyway, goldfish hook, right? Goldfish hook acquired. Trolling Badger, I saw, I think it was Trolling Badger, said earlier that you waiting before you pre-order? Or wait, hang on, am I mixing up two messages? I saw a Trolling Badger chat that I was going to reply to. I think it was just, I really do hope Fallen Order is good. I'm going to hang fire until sales. But it's been ages since a really enjoyable single-layer Star Wars game was out. Absolutely. And as I say, anyone who's waiting has absolutely got the right to do so. I don't have a problem with that. But like, equally, people who are waiting, like, the person who tweeted me, you know, don't worry about the people who aren't waiting. It's all right. The main point that I made, I think, was that you vote with your wallet in a positive way as much as in a negative way.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Take your fish hook. Part of the reason I did this quest, by the way, Lobrotovich,
Wow,
is because of the
I
reward.
really owe you one. Out of gratitude, please, take this.
Why, thank you. A mermaid scale.
Wow, a mermaid scale? Look at this, Tomba.
Yeah.
With this, you won't lose any strength, even if you fall into the water.
Hell yeah, Zippo.
I guess this is a bad place to fish after all. I think I'll change my fishing spot.
Yeah, you're a fool. Yeah, I think it's important to vote with your wallet, and if you disagree with someone's practices, then you should absolutely, you know, not engage with a product that you think, well, this is bad. You know, Battlefront has loot crates in it, I'm not going to buy Battlefront. Absolutely do that. But also, if Fallen Order comes out, and it's genuinely, like, objectively good, and you're kind of thinking, oh, wow, okay, they did actually do a decent single-player Star Wars game, then, you should also vote with your wallet in that respect. So that they know, well, you know, we should make more of this because people bought it. That's how it works. You should, you know, it works both ways. So that's all I was thinking. But anyway, that's that. Oh. What do we see? There's a hole behind the waterfall. The other side of the waterfall. Oh. Here we are. This is Win. We like Win.
Excuse me, are you Win? We heard that you collected golden crabs, and we have some for you.
You got it? Thank you so much. Hurry, put it in the water.
Hurry. Put it in the water. Hup. Hup. Up.
Finally! Finally! It's complete!
If you don't mind me asking, Win, what do you do with them?
Watch and see. This invention is one of a kind.
This invention is really ridiculously complex for what it is. Like, watch what the crabs are actually used for in this invention.
Ready, set, go!
Place your bets in your heads. What do you think the crabs are going to be? I mean, you know, you don't even know what the context is, but what would you use a crab for in an invention? Spike, pop. The crabs all walk up the wall and cut a rope. And that's all they contribute to the entire thing. They cut a rope. Win, you're a boat builder. You could have built some flipping rigging, couldn't you? I've missed out a couple of B-whips actually, so I will look at those in a minute.
Whoa!
So he's made a fan thing that flies up into the ceiling
What in the world was that?
and carves.
Whoa!
Carves some stone slabs out of the roof, which now pile up with bad physics.
It works! We finally have a shortcut to the next town!
And now we can access the coal mining
I
town.
don't quite get it, but that was a pretty cool trick.
Cool? It was fantastic! The propeller actually carved steps out of stone. I must say, Win, you are truly a genius. Oh, sorry. So where are you headed?
We're going to the coal mining town.
The coal mining town? In that case, take this stairway. It's a shortcut.
It's a
Aren't
new
you
shortcut.
glad you met a man of such intelligence?
Absolutely.
Be careful when you go there, though. There's an evil pig spell in that area.
What?
I recall talking to some miners about something called cappers. Well,
Cappers?
Well, I'm off to brag to Ark about my latest invention.
Huh. See you later. Well, I'm off to brag to Ark about my latest invention. Oh.
Wait a minute, that voice.
Oh. It's playing the very beginning of the next line sometime.
Well, it looks like I was just in time.
If you were.
I was looking all over for you so I could thank you for putting out that fire. This red key should help you on your adventures.
Oh! Thank you very much. Very kind of you.
It can open up all the red chests scattered throughout the land.
Treasure chests?
But the red key only opens up red chests.
I understand it.
You need to find a key with the same color.
Yeah.
I only have
Okay.
Thank you very.
anytime.
Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. I think Kynan is Santa Claus. Okay, here we go. What's in here? Fast pants. Hope you've all got your fast pants on, everyone. That's what Domino's gives you, fast pants. Right. I'm going to quickly nip back through the fisherman village to open up all the red chests that are here. And then we're golden. We're going to hop on through. Huh. I don't think there was a red one here, was there? Just like a green and a white one. Oh, there's a red one up there. Okay. Huh. It's a pot of life half. Stocked. So you buy, not buy, if you find 2 of those, it gives you an extra hit point in your hit point gauge. But yeah, you have to have 2. Because they're just halves. So, let me just check some of these. So, Falsey211 subscribed. Hey TP, are you ready for 100 copies of Hannah Montana for Christmas? I really hope we don't get loads of those. I mean, it's funny, but also, God, we've only just got rid of them. You know, Lord help us if we get any more. Kilo Clouds, I see you, bruv. I'm sorry to have missed you at the time. Oh boy, it's my resub day. I'm gonna do a dance. Thank you, Kilo Clouds. Hope I'm pronouncing it that right. It's not like Kalo or something. Hohenheim as well. Hohenheim92. 8 months subscribed with Twitch Prime, where everyone brings a sub along from Amazon. Yeah, that's it. Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for your subscriptions and for your patience in waiting for me to read them out to you. Fast pants are just jeans, says the Tit Cartoon. I guess they kind of are. They're shorts, though. They're like jean shorts. She's a nice lady, jean shorts. Huh? It's really hard to do tiny adjustments in this game, left and right. You a tiny little tap one way and he just overshoots the, you know, wherever it is that you're trying to go. I think is that all of them? Oh, there's a red one up there as well. Hop. Oh, there we go. Half pot of life stocked. What? Is that what? It's pronounced kilo. Okay, I think that's what I normally say. So I'm glad I've been mostly getting it right. This is a mouse's house. It's a tiny little mouse house.
It's a tiny mouse's house.
It's a tiny little Peter house.
Crawl inside. The tiny mice are cute little things that live all over this continent. They're far smaller than me.
And me. No, they're not. You get to ride on a tiny mouse. There is a mechanic in this game where right at the end of the game you find this machine. When you walk through it, it turns you into a little tiny Peter. Little tiny Tombi. So that'll be fun if we ever get there. I don't think we will. Well, I mean, it depends entirely. So this is the other thing. I think someone earlier asked if I was going to do a 100% run. I said, no, I'm not doing a 100% run. But that kind of... God, I can't wait until we get the flying squirrel clothes. I might not even sort of finish the game. It depends entirely on what the demand is for this game. I think it's a lovely, charming little game. You don't need to know any of the backstory from Tombi 1 at all, other than Tombi's got a girlfriend and there are some evil pigs that he's previously met, but basically, you know, you don't need to know anything. And if people want me to finish it, I will absolutely finish it. I'd love to. But I just got the impression that, you know, people weren't particularly bothered one way or the other. So...
What am I going to do? I can't get back to town now.
What's wrong?
The town? Are you referring to the coal mining town?
Yes, I am. How do you know of it?
A friend of ours lives there.
Is that so? Well, in order to get there, the cappers need to be taken care of first.
Ah.
The cappers? Wynn told us about it. What exactly are they?
They're these dangerous blobs of fire that are clogging up all of the pipes. And since they're blocking up the pipes, the machines in the town have stopped running.
No.
Well, we came all the way out here. We certainly won't let these cappers stop us.
We don't have anything to get rid of them. Oh, where's an ice boomerang when you really need it?
Yeah, you know, classic. That classic first world problem. Where's an ice boomerang when you really need it?
That's right.
I'm in a microwave, apparently.
The only things that can cool them.
Okay.
You know where...
I seem to recall the evil pigs throwing it to the lava below. We couldn't get to it, though.
Oh no, it's in the lava.
Well, we need to get it. We must get into the town.
Well, if you know of a way to get it, be my guest. But be careful. Use the chains to get...
Okay, cool. So here we go. Jesus, Tombi, just go. Oh, we can't open that. It's on fire. Can't fight this guy. Oh, there's a lot to come back for at some point. Oh, so you pull on this chain chain pulls up. A nice boomerang! It's good actually, this mechanic. You sort of let the chain drop down into the lava. Oh my god. Oh wait, that's in the background. I thought it was in the foreground. Okay, now it's gone up. Okay, there we go. Oh! Jeez. Oh! No! There's so many enemies here. Right. Ice boomerang. But yeah, you let these things go down into the lava. And then when you pull it back up, stuff comes out. Stuff comes out. God, I'm like a... I should be a writer. These anemones are pretty cool. There's 2 of them in this area, and there's 2 later on as well. And if you chuck stuff at them, they die and leave some stuff behind, which is kind of interesting. Kappa, come on! Don't be flat. Be big. There we go. They're pretty weird looking, aren't they? Big slooges. Got ya. Pull the chain off. Oh! You might notice there's some sort of bricks sticking out the wall there. Oh! They're for like way later in the game. Like you come back here and there's like a hidden thing in the wall. There's all sorts in this game. It's a real adventure. So we've got to take all the kappas off the pipes. Oh, that pipe actually just blew a hole in here, so we can now get up and down easier, which is good. Could do with this fruit actually. There we go. This is a laughing door, which we can't get in until we learn how to laugh. Literally, we'll not learn how to. We eat a fruit that makes us laugh uncontrollably, which is kind of weird. You can't use weapons. When you press the attack button, instead he just goes wah-ha-ha-ha. It's really strange. And there's also a crying one. Oh my god, I didn't realise they could go back onto the pipe if you throw him down. I had no idea that was a thing. How strange. Okay, well. This game rewards trick shots. Huh. Oh, I missed. But it does. If you can hit one guy with another guy, bam, you get points. So if we now pull this chain again, what comes up on the other end, I believe, will be a beep, 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 beep. I think got ourselves a little mud ball surprise over here. Oh no, just a regular old mud ball. That's okay. We want the mud ball surprises though, they're great. Little black blobs. Right, hop up here. Oh, Jesus. Good soundtrack in this game, but most of it's played with steel drums, which is slightly strange. It doesn't really fit instrumentally. What is going on out there? Okay, some more hot drags. What's in there? Oops. Some magic wings. Magic wings are good. You can use them at any time from your inventory. And they allow you to travel to any area that you've been to. At the moment, they're kind of pointless because you know that's the door to go back to the other area. But when you've unlocked like the 7 zones that you can only travel to one by one through each other, you know, in a linear manner, then it's useful to be able to just skip through. Tombi is in a microwave, absolutely. What is... Oh, power coal. Oh no, I got burned. So, we've now got all the Kappas, I think. So we can go to the coal mining town. Oh, there's a red chest there. Let's open that. See what's inside. It's going to be 4:20 somewhere in about 10 minutes, 13 minutes. Jesus, Tombi, please. What is that? Chick food. Oh, we know who that's for. 2 chick foods. You can go and feed the chicks later. Got these magic wings while I'm at it. Hup. Oh, there's one more Kappa down here. Fantastic. Oh. Pull and open. I will. But there's sort of bolts on the door. Hello.
Welcome to the coal mining town. I just wish you'd be able to see it. Unfortunately, the evil pigs locked our door. And we can't open the door unless we put out the flames on the chain.
Okay. I'll sort it. I'll sort it for you. Let me see what I have to do. Down here. Climb this chain. Put it out. Pull the chain. Biff. Fantastic. Wait, the metal is on fire? Says the Tit cartoon. It's a very good point. Never really worried about that when I was younger, but yeah, the metal is on fire. I don't know why this guy couldn't do it. He's burly enough. I'm hoping that's just a load of red hair on his arms and chest and not just some sort of chest burster situation.
Well, thanks to you, we can go home now. We don't have much to offer, but please feel free to stay as long as you wish.
This man is called Gran, by the way. I just noticed he's also got chains as braces.
Hi, Gran. Long time no see.
Why, hello there, Zippo. How are you?
They know each other.
I'm doing fine.
The machines in the town are finally running. Thank goodness. Tabby's door should be open now.
Yay!
Tomba, quick! Let's go to Tabby's. Go straight ahead up the 2 sets of stairs, then look for the red door.
Oh, Simon the Barber. Some tone blips there. Thank you very much. TP, do you still have the stream deck ready? Or is that a YouTube exclusive thing?
I should get back into town too.
The stream deck is right in front of me. It's not plugged in, and I also haven't yet used the software. Ben set it all up, God bless his heart. And I've not actually had a go with it. So I need to learn how to do it, really. So I won't be 420ing with the magical graphics today. I'm sure Ben will tomorrow because he knows how to do it for his own stream. But I must ask him at some point. How do I use the stream deck, please? So suddenly the game is 3D. It doesn't happen often, but it does here, which is fine. You know, it's cool. It's the coal mining town. A little map in the bottom right. That's nice. It's handy. Look at this guy, burly.
The seagulls down in the town of fishermen get their colors when they are chicks.
So, Tabby's is the red door. This is Tabby's house. Tabby, we heard that you've been kidnapped. Are you here? Tabitha?
Just as I suspected, she isn't here.
Oh.
Wait a minute, Tomba. You hear that noise?
Oh! What's happening? It's scary.
What the?
Oh.
Hey, what's all this ruckus? Wow!
You're creating a ruckus.
What is that?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
That is one huge dirt ball.
Hurdle Girdle says, is that what I think it is? No, it's not a sort of living poo.
Why don't we use the washing machine in the underground machine room to figure out what it is?
Yes, let's.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's a big hole at the entrance to the machine room.
Oh no.
We won't be able to pass through unless we fill it up with something.
Oh no. Can't we fill it up with the poo? Right, I'll do everything then, I guess. I mean, you're literally the foreman of the coal mining town, but sure. What's this? A lunchbox. Who invited that kid? Oh no, that's bed sheets. So now we've got a little trolley, little wheelbarrow here. Oh, it's really hard to... He's got a bad turning circle in this area. Gotta push that around. Got some sand. And we poosh it right in the hole. Grab it, Tombi. Got some more. Yeah. Oh no, I missed it. Yes, sand. The Tick Cartoon says, this is more of an RPG than I was expecting. Yeah, this is a very... They put a lot of work into this game. There are so many quests, so many characters, so many areas, so many items. God, when you finish the game, you have so much crap in your inventory. In a good way, like loads of useful things. There we go. So now we can head back, see Gran, and say, hey, I filled your hole, Gran. What? What did you... Hello? Did someone just... What? Gran, I've put something in your hole.
Oh, good. The hole's filled. Let's find out what this thing is. I'll carry it for you, Tomba. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Yeah, leave that to an adult, Tomba.
Let me know when you're ready. Make it quick, though. I want to see what this is, too.
Okay. The stairs.
I wonder what's under all that junk. Let's go to the underground machine room and find out.
Let's. Up. Through the door. Tabby's door. What? I'm not... This is all unintentional. Down the hole. No, down the ladder. Into the underground machine room. Jesus. Right. Granny. Give it a wash.
Whoa! Who would have thought that something like this would be underground? Go figure.
Go figure.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, pop it in. Pop it in. What do you guys think it's going to be? Place your bets. Those of you who haven't played this game before. What is it gonna be? I want some guesses. Pew whip. Oliver Q10. Thank you for subscribing. Clumboli says an egg, and Barnum says an egg. Lord Rockfish says more sand. The Tick Cartoon says it's a man. The Far Wall thinks it's cheese. Hurdle Girdle thinks it's more dookie. Andy says the Pokemon in the fossils. Steven goes to sand. And Stylised just says TP. I don't know if that's a guess or if they're just trying to get my attention, but it could be me. The closest person was whoever it was who said it's a man. The tick cartoon. It's actually Charles.
Charles?
You know him? It's a small world.
Mr. Samuel, hi, just subscribed. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. So Charles is the chimp boy from the intro cutscene, and who was also in the previous game. So he's Tombi's old friend. I've just realised he's probably named after Charles Darwin, isn't he? That's just occurred to me. What I want to warn you about ahead of time, I don't know if this happens in the PAL version of the game. In the US version of the game. I don't think it probably does, but it might do. Which is that in the UK version, when this conversation is over, Gran turns to the guys and says, "Oh guys, sorry, I just realised I have to go. There's something I need to do." And Zippo turns to him, and instead of his sort of American kid voice, I don't know, like the voice that he's got, instead of he should say, "Well, thanks for all your help, Gran," but he goes, "Thanks for all your help, Gran," as though like that one line they forgot to record in the studio, and then when they were putting the game together, they were like, "Oh my god, we don't have the thanks for all your help, Gran line. Can someone just go in the studio and try and do the voice?" And they did it really badly. I'm really hoping that it's present here, because, God, it will be amazing if... But because it's the US version. Oh, here, this is it.
Something important. I'll have to hurry up and go fix it.
Listen, everyone.
Excuse me.
Hopefully you've got Zippo's voice in your head to what it should be. But in fact, it's this.
Thanks for all your help, Gran.
No! It's the real one! Well, in the UK version, they clearly lost that line somehow, and he goes, "Thanks for all your help, Gran!"
Not a problem, Zippo.
I'll pull it up at the end of the stream, maybe, if I can find a version on YouTube.
Things. Use it whenever you wish. You never know what treasures are in store.
So that's what the mud balls are for. We can wash them in the machine and get all kinds of exciting things.
Charles, what were you doing?
Zippo? Tomba? What are you guys doing here?
We should be asking you. All I know is we found you bundled up in a lump of dirt.
Dirt? Oh yeah! I fell into some mud, so I was looking for somewhere to get it off. But by the time I got here, the
Is this a
mud dried and I got
420%
stuck.
run?
That's not how it works.
And that's how you became that lump? Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. Thank you, I Am Just Me, for 200 blips. It's 420, everyone. Beep 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 beep. Blaze it, everyone. It is 420 in the sandwich of islands, my dudes. Blaze it. Baked sandwiches, my dudes. 420. Blaze it, my dudes. Blaze it.
For crying out loud, I can't find that thing anywhere.
What's going on?
What seems to be the problem?
I can't find my hammer.
I can't find my hammer.
A what?
You don't know what a hammer is? You know, a hammer.
Oh, a hammer.
Oh, a hammer! When was the last time you saw it?
If I remembered, don't you think I would have it now? Someone, please. If Gran finds out I lost my hammer again, he'll fire me.
I think we should let this guy get fired.
I feel sorry for him. Tomba, let's help him find it.
Okay, don't you worry. I'll find it no matter what the cost.
Off he goes. See you later, Charles.
Charles! Charles! He's always so impulsive.
Okay.
Try to remember. When was the last time you saw it?
Well, let's see. I had it when I was working on the trolley.
Okay. This guy's name is Mole, by the way. I think we should let him get fired. Blaze it, everyone. Look at all these blazes going on in the chat. It's fantastic. Thanks for all collectively blazing it together. Oh, I can't step over there. It's Bernie Sanders. I'll find it no matter what the cost. Any reason why Charles was wrapped up in the poop, says Hurdle Girdle? Well, he said he fell into some mud and then it dried before he could wash it off. That's not how mud works. But we're going back to the trolley stop now to get Mole's hammer. Lord Brotovich, thanks for those blips there. Happy 420 BBBB blaze it, my dudes. Eat all the South Sandwich Island sandwiches and just imagine Snoop Dogg doing his thing on screen. Something like that, isn't it? He's sort of... Yeah, I don't know. I can eat a lunchbox. I can eat a sandwich. I'm going to eat a Sandwich Islands sandwich. Full health. It gives you... I mean, that was a massive waste because it's supposed to give you, like, you know, three hearts or more, or 5 hearts. But anyway, it's okay. So these loose cappers just respawn like regular enemies, like these pigs do. But the ones we moved off the pipes. Hello? I don't know why I'm bothering. I'm just going down here. This is the trolley stop down here. Anything off the trolley, dears? We'll take the lot. We'll have the hammer. Oh my god, look at that guy's face.
Mole will be so happy to hear that we found it.
He will. Oh.
There you are. Where did the two of you run off to?
You run off.
What are you talking about? You're the one who went running off. What?
What's the matter anyways?
The foreman is looking for you.
You mean Gran?
Right. He said he saw Tabby.
He saw Tabby?
Tomba, hurry. Let's give this hammer back to Mole so we can find Gran.
Let's.
Help! Help!
What? Mole.
Speaking of which, we found your hammer, Mole.
Oh.
Forget the hammer.
Yeah.
This is more
The
important.
sex number hath come blaze ye all.
Thank you, Sammy DeBarber, for all those different blips. Look, tone blips. There's a little diamond blippy one. There's that one that is someone, PogChamp. There's a corgi. There's a heart. And there's a party popping thing.
What's the matter, Mole?
Gran is trapped in the pipe area.
What?
Trapped?
Trapped by a huge boulder. And that place is unstable. If it collapses, he'll fall in a pool of hot water.
Boiling water, not pleasant jacuzzi hot tub water. Scalding boiling water.
Why can't we just use the hammer to break it?
No, it's too big. We need something stronger.
What?
Gran mentioned something about getting the bomb.
The bombs?
Don't worry, we'll find some.
Thank you. Please hurry.
Feisty Whale in chat just says in all caps, I love Peter Austin. Thanks, Feisty Whale.
To activate the
I
bomb,
love you too.
You'll need this. I'll see you guys later. I need to let the others know.
Why is it up to me? You guys are all minors.
Remember, use the hammer to activate the bomb.
You guys are all minors and I'm a minor. And you're getting me to get the bombs to save my gran, I think. Am I following it? What's that? Hello, what is this guy? This gormless fella. I'm not even going to bother. Not yet. We need to save Gran from the boiling water by using a bomb. We've got a hammer though now. That's pretty cool. And it is actually a useful tool. Oh yeah, I forgot that if you hit this thing, a little apple comes out. Can you hit the top one? Does an apple come out the top one? No, maybe not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Let's not worry about it. Ha! Oh. Ha! No. He got me. He got me. So we can lower the bridge. Oh, there's some bananas there. Guess who they're for later on in the game? Yes. Lord Brotovich says, shouts in all caps, I think Peter Austin is alright. Oh, there's a mudball surprise. That's what we want, I think, if I now drop it down into the lava again. And pull it out and get another mudball surprise. Graham mentioned something about getting the bombs. Oh, I think maybe it's when you like leave the area and come back again. It refreshes. Right, so the bridge is down. Gran! He's got rails on his back now. Ah! Chris Redfield!
Ouch! Bad idea. We're really gonna need those bombs.
There does not look like enough clearance for you to not die when a bomb goes off. Ugh! It's not working. Okay. I know where the bombs are. Thank you. So, this is a door that's activated by smacking that thing. Oh my god! Do you think this might be the bomb room? It is. We've got the bombs. There's another explodey... Oh, whoops. Explodey door down here as well, I think. Oh, this one just opens. What's in here? A sad man.
Water.
Oh. Okay. Wonder if I can give him boiling water. Because I could go all the way back to the town of the fishermen and get some fresh water, but I'd rather not. Anyway, we've got the bombs. We're now going to blow Gran up. Place your bets. Does Gran survive? Spoilers, no he doesn't. He dies. Spoilers, yes he does. Live.
Gran, stand back. We're gonna blast the boulder out of the way.
Leave that to an adult. Hang on. Why are we not allowed to... We're not allowed to do firefighting or even lift a muddy ball. But sure. Stand back, Gran. We're going to blast the boulder out of the way with the bombs.
Hit the switch with the hammer.
I will. I'm going to charge up a giant smack. The harder you hit a detonator, the bigger it explodes. Yes! We did it! Anything off the trolley, dears? We'll take the bombs.
Are you okay?
Woo! That was close.
Anytime. Did you happen to see Tabby around lately?
Yes.
Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, I saw her headed for the Kajara Ranch.
Okay.
The Kajara Ranch?
That's right. It's only a trolley ride away, but I tried to stop her because of the evil pig spell.
An evil pig spell is there too?
Hopefully, she isn't in any danger.
The evil pig spell here makes it all hot and lava-y. It's not supposed to be like that.
What am I saying? She'll be fine.
Yeah?
I hope so.
The mountain itself is dangerous, but if you ride the trolley, it's fairly safe.
Fairly safe.
Oh no, I forgot to fix the rails.
Oh. Oh no! Do I have to do everything around here? Oh look, that he's not supposed to be on screen there.
Tomba. Gran dropped the rails to the trolley track. Let's meet him there.
Because this game is supposed to be in 4x3, but it's actually... Oh god, look how... I never noticed how stretched it was on the stream. The game is running in 16:9 in my emulator, so he would actually be completely cropped off in a regular 4x3 playthrough, but the emulator is showing him. Man, I didn't realise... Oh, it's kind of squished, isn't it? Sorry about that, guys. Literally only just noticed that now. Anyway, never mind. Right, I'm genuinely going to try and give that thirsty man some boiling water, because flip if I'm going back to the town of the fishermen unnecessarily. I got some hot water. Bucket is now hot water bucket. God, no one likes to drink hot water, do they? Unless it's been infused with strange leaves that were grown in a foreign country for some reason. Just dipping that into the mud so that I can get another mud ball surprise from it. Samuel de Barber, whisper it. Samuel de Barber. Peter Austin is pretty okay in some aspects. And then there's at times. And then there's loads of different cheers again. Thank you, Samuel DeBarber, for all kinds of fun blippity bloppity blues. Tone blips. Yes, give the man hot water. Oh, I can use it. Although he might say, ouch, that's too hot. I want cold water. Oh! Oh, he did!
I can't drink something this hot.
I wonder if I can give him cement. Because later on... Oh no, but you don't get to take it out of the area. You need the bucket later to put cement in. Anyway, no, we'll come back. We'll come back for water another time. Or we'll use magic wings or something. Right, I'm going to pull this out. So I'm sure there's 2 mud ball surprises from each one of these. So let me just check this one. Maybe there's only 1 each. Maybe there's 2 total in the whole game. If there's not one here now, then we know. Oh, there's nothing on there at all. What? Do I have to dip it into the... Does it not dip? Because we can go to that washing machine when we go back into the coal mining town. And give them all... Cecil Prompt says, I also like a hot squash drink. That's true. Oh, God, I glitched a bit there. That was a bit scary. Huh, what is this? Oh, that's a mud ball surprise. Huh. I can't get to it though. Huh. Oh no. I mean, there is an item that you get later in the game which allows you to, like, swing onto stuff. Oh, I know what I've got to do. I've got to come back when I've got the flying suit. There's a flying squirrel suit that we get in the Kajara Ranch, which is the next area. Or then I'll just pull this one up, and if this produces a mud ball surprise, then we know that there's 2 each. That is... Oh, hang on. I understand the wrong side. That's a regular mud ball. Okay, well, we'll take it anyway. Oh, can I not? That's lame. Okay. We do still have 1 or 2 of them, though, so we'll go and wash those. Well, no, first, let's prioritise. You know, our girlfriend is potentially in danger, and Gran reckons he's seen her leaving the area, so we probably would rush immediately to her. Hammer that hammerable thing beside the hot air. Did I miss something? I've not been paying attention. Get the impression that Psylog has played this game before. I have too. I have 100%ed it, but... Not next to this hot air. Maybe you're talking about... Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you hit the... Yes, you're right. I remember. You hit that pin. Ah! And it makes... It sort of extends the extent of the... Yes, of course. So then I goes higher. Thank you for keeping me in check, because that is absolutely how this is done. There we go. I think we've got all the mud ball surprises now. I've got to be careful because I've... Oh! There's a red chest up there. Hopefully it'll have a healthy lunch in it or something. Okay, I might have to hang on. I might have to go over here. Oh, hello. I have to go left. And onto the chain. Up and across. Yes. Is it edible? It's a pot of life. Max vitality increased by 1. Nice. Oh, and my health filled up. That's great. So, let's go and deal with the tabby situation. Pot of life. Blaze it again, my dude, says Addy. Yeah. So, have you... Let me give you the rails. Let me rail Gran. Gran, let me fill your hole.
Gran, you dropped this on your way back over here.
I love how he puts these on, by the way. It's so satisfying.
There it is. I was looking all over for it.
Satisfying things. R/oddly satisfying. Ready? He just sort of flattens it into the floor and it fixes. Ready? Oh, yes.
All fixed up. Tabby should be back any minute now.
Yeah.
Listen to that. Right on time.
Oh. Here comes the trolley. Tabby, bring her home. Here she comes. Arriving on the trolley. Huh?
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong, you blind bat?
Tabby isn't here. This doesn't look too good.
Oh, no.
Help! Help!
Huh? Huh?
Control yourself. Tell me what happened.
Pigs to Tabby! They tried to steal her pendant. She wouldn't give it up.
She fought them for a stupid necklace?
Gran?
That stupid necklace was a gift from Tomba long ago. She
treasured it. Oh! What is this? It took the bag. No.
Who are you? Where's Tabby?
Tabby's just fine.
Don't worry about her.
In fact, you'd do better to just forget about her.
Oh.
Gran, what was that?
I haven't the slightest idea. It took that pig bag, so it must be the evil pigs.
The evil pigs.
Evil pigs?
That's right. They appeared a little while ago on this continent, and they've cursed the entire land.
No.
There's even a spell on this mine. I have something that can break it, but I don't know how to use it.
I do.
It's a pig bag for the flame pig. What?
It's a pig bag for the flame pig, which means nothing to anyone who's never played this game before.
Legend has it, where a spell is cast, you can find a pig bag. And if you have a pig bag, it reveals their hiding place.
So essentially...
If we ride this trolley, will we be able to get to the Kajara Ranch?
You're not going, are you?
Yes.
I understand.
Good.
Well, at least take this to help you on your journeys.
Got it. So, cursed areas. There's a pig bag appears in every cursed area. And once you've got the pig bag, then somewhere in the world, it might be in the town of the fishermen, or in this area, or in future levels, the entrance to the flame pig's lair will appear to you. So that's why you do also have to backtrack and check areas you've been to, because it doesn't appear to you until you have the pig bag. You then enter that doorway and fight a boss. And if you defeat the boss, then the area is no longer cursed. I get to keep the hammer now, I think.
Hey, did you know? Rare life forms are hidden all over the place. There are people at the Kujara Ranch who like to collect such things.
Yeah, I've got one already. I got a rare fish right at the start. Oh, hello. It's a blue gem. Gran.
You can ride this trolley anytime you wish. There should be some people in town who know about these evil pigs.
Okay. This is cool. Outside of Gran's house, he's got a balcony that goes onto the conveyor system, which is a bit weird, but, you know, alright, I'm fine with it. Down we go. So, I am going to quickly go and wash my balls in the, yeah, down here. It's a bit difficult. You have to stand in just the right place, which is kind of... There's that good enough? Surprise! Did he say he didn't know how to use the bag and then explained how to use the bag? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he did. He did. We got some low purity lightermite. Did that say? Make a light alloy. Okay. Tombi, please do it. Please. Mudball surprise. Mudballs are usually pretty basic. I will wash that one that I've got, or the two that I've got, but they just have like fruit in them, or like low pointage diamonds, like, you know, 500 point diamonds and stuff. And now we've got some low purity hardonium. Mudball, 3 of them. Jesus. Got to scrub that dirty ball. We got, oh, a delicious lunch. It's okay. How we liking this game? Anyone devastated that I'm debating not doing any more? So next week, Fallen Order will be out. I'm hoping to have a code by the end of the week. So I'll be playing Fallen Order through on stream. What is this? Oh, it's clay, I think. Yeah. Get clay from the mud. We got one more mud ball? Yes, we have. Tombi, please. Please do it. I swear to God, Tombi, please. Mudball. God, fortunately we don't have to do this anymore. Like, there's no more quests relating to washing things, as far as I remember. Some people are up for the Tombi. So cool. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. I know how to use those tools those items that I did just get, the hardonium and stuff, but we don't need to do that yet. We're gonna go to the Kajara Ranch and get the best costume in the game. Oh, he's all cold, and if you stand still too long, you actually freeze to death. You like turn into an ice cube. Hello.
Hi, I haven't seen you around here before.
Oh, we're just clipping through the world a bit there.
This is the Kujara Ranch, or at least it used to be. It's just cold land now because of the evil pig.
So it's supposed to be a nice summer, sunny forest, this place, but it's been cursed.
So now I'm living in the Kujara shed at the summit. You'll freeze.
Oops.
You're saying I'll freeze, but you're okay?
Look! These are flying squirrel clothes made from the fur of the Kujara on this ranch. Oh, but this is my favorite, so
I'm gonna give it to you.
More importantly, Ema, how do you get to the summit?
Do you guys know about the fire hammer?
No.
Fire hammer? Tomba has a regular hammer.
A regular one won't do.
Oh no.
You can go ask Coma about the details.
Coma? Hang on a minute, aren't they called... I'm pretty sure the evil pigs in Tombi lore are actually called the Coma pigs. So,
She should be near the big piece of ice that you climb up ahead.
That's a bit weird.
And be careful, it's...
So her friend or sister is called Coma, even though they're the Coma pigs. I'm sure that's right. So we can smash the snow, but we can't break through like large bits of ice. Oops. And I can't like hang on to this icicle because it's slippery. But we are going to get a fire hammer very soon, and also a oops. Oh, I'll do that later. And also a flying squirrel clothes. I used to go to school with a girl who looked like her. Oh, hello.
This isn't good. What?
Oh!
Oh, sorry. I was just busy thinking.
It's kind of... No, it's not.
Is anything wrong? You seem to be troubled.
Oh, I guess you overheard. Well, I seem to have lost my big sack somewhere around here. It's very important that I have this. If I don't...
A big sack? Don't you worry.
Let's find his sack. Look at that in the fireplace. See some? Can you see in the fireplace there? There's a hammer. So, you know, wild theory. We might be given a... Oh, Traveler's Diary. Okay. We might be given a fire hammer for helping that man.
I saw it, that chimney covered with snow. I saw Santa Claus go into it. Really, I saw it.
No, you didn't. It's just an old man with a red coat on. Don't tell tales. Biff. Oh yeah, there's snow fireflies in this level. Forgot about that. I need to get like 50 of these. It's a nightmare. Well, it's okay. You just sort of get them while you're traversing the area. You don't have to sort of stand here and... Just whenever you churn up the snow, they sort of come out. So whenever you see one, it's just... Oh! It's a cocker bird. That's what they're called. Cocker birds. Cocker birds. So these were actually in Tombi 1, these birds. Da da ba ba da 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 ba. Oops. Oh, look at that. I've got a potato. Oh my god, some sort of arse just grew out of the floor. There's an arse on a string. Right. Let me grab that. Let me go up and grab the stringy arse. The flying bum fruit. Lord Brotovich is not pleased with all of the acceptable in context. See, I've switched to euphemisms, and it's difficult to police that when you're Cecil Prumps and Lord Brotovich. Mountain peach. Oh, it's a bit peachy. Oh, I want the firefly. Oh, I'll get it. Ah, I'll get another one. I'm gonna die. I died. Addy, there's so much going on in this game. There is, really. You're right. You're absolutely right. Oh. Okay. Slippity slide. Oh my god, these guys carry big ice swords. I didn't know that. What did Father Christmas want? His sack. His bulging sack. Oops. I didn't mean to do that either. Okay. I've actually forgotten where you get it. I think you probably just uncover snow, right? And it's somewhere. Is it out here? Oops. Or maybe this traveller, who presumably is the one who's lost his diary, will probably give me the sack. Not give. I don't mean he'll fire me. Oh, here's the bulging sack. Big sack acquired. Hello. Oh, this guy gives us flying squirrel clothes, I think.
Cold. It's cold when you don't have flying squirrel clothes.
Oh, no, he doesn't, because he doesn't have any.
Hey, kid. How about playing a little game with me?
Well, this guy sounds dodgy as hell.
Actually, I've hidden...
Oh, I've got your journal.
Well, I don't think you'll find it.
Found it. You didn't read it, did you?
Ah, my journal. Drat. I was so sure you wouldn't. You haven't read it. You haven't read inside, have you?
Then you shouldn't hide it.
Oh, well. A promise is a promise.
What are you going to give me?
Here, take this.
A key! Yeah!
It's a key for a treasure chest.
That's right. Well, I don't really care about it, so... In fact, there's a green treasure chest right up... Well,
I'm cold, so I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go hide my journal again and wait until someone finds it, and then be really... Yay! Oh my god, he could have had flying squirrel clothes the whole time. Yes, Tombi, you look great. And, best of all, they're not just squirrel clothes, remember? They're flying squirrel clothes. Oh, we're sorted now. We're sorted for life. This game instantly becomes way more navigable once you've got these. Right, pop down here. Unlimited power, absolutely. Here you go, old man.
What am I going to do?
What am I going to do? Oh, in my sack!
Kid, that bag.
I found it nearby.
Oh, so it was around here.
You really saved me. Thank you, kid. Merry Winter Festival.
I can finally get on my way. Oh my, it's all frozen.
Here we go. Yes.
It really saved me. Oh, here, let me give you this. This is called a fire hammer.
It's a hammer that has the power of fire. Wow. God, no flies on you, Santa, with pig nose on front of...
From this chimney and climb the ladder.
Why has he got a weird flying bike thing with a pig nose and feathers? Where are his reindeer?
There should be a big piece of ice. You can... Be careful, though. A big freeze pig might be hiding inside.
Well, will be, I think is the implication there. Melt the giant ice. See you later.
Well, I should get going. Hope we can meet again.
He just called me little boy. It's like a broomstick, but weird.
He just flew away. I wonder who he is.
Yeah, I wonder who he is. Right, we're no longer cold. I've got a fire hammer. I've got flying squirrel clothes, which allows me to claw onto things like this, which means I can fly all the way over here. And oh, it's just the most wonderful time of the year. You throw that on there and it makes it go longer so that you can get even further through this area. God, these AP boxes, by the way, if you look inside them, you need 500,000 adventure points to open this. I don't know how many I've got. You can find out if you open the inventory. But there's different ones throughout the world that have different requirements. Oh, it's one of those. Doing. Oops. So this isn't needed until really like way down towards the end of the game, which is a bit weird. It gives it's available. So I remember when I got given the quest to find that, and Tombi immediately handed it over. I was like, oh, actually, I've already got it. I was like, where on earth did I get that from? I don't know what that is, but I had it all that time. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Whoops. Hup. Oh, 10,000? That's loads! Oh, look at all these! And now we're up here. And there's hedgehogs. Big scary hedgehogs. Sonic! Gotta go fast. You went pretty fast. Uh-oh. It's not supposed to be on top of him like that. Uh-oh. Oh, he's stuck now. Oh no, it's all going wrong. Oh, you've got me good. Right. There we go. So now we got some icy dregs. Anemone. Magic water. I can't even remember what that's for. Psylog? Do you remember what magic water's for? I've completely forgotten. Have you saved the game, TP? I've not yet saved the game now. Oh god, we need holy water for this.
Tomba, the trees turned to stone. What?
To increase the magic gauge. Oh yeah, you get to do magic as well later. Thank you, Psylog. Get covered in snow now. Biff. Yeah, once you kill an evil pig boss, you get his or her clothes. There is one female evil pig, actually. Evil sow. You get their clothes. Oh, I needed that snowball. I keep forgetting. And you get to then do their magic. Or something like it. Okay, here we go. Oops. Huh. Okay, never mind.
Are you a traveler? Sorry, but you won't be able to climb any further. You can't melt such a big piece of ice unless you have...
I've got one.
I've heard, though, that a big freeze pig might be hiding inside.
Yeah, it's possible. Ah! It's a big freeze pig! Help! I'm just going for the firefly. Oh no, it's getting away. Oh, get off me. There's a cool thing with that hole later on.
Wow, this is some tool. It melted that huge ice pig in a flash.
In a flash?
Now we can make it all...
Yeah, we can. We can get to the lift shed. Just what we all wanted. I was only saying yesterday how much I wanted to go to the lift shed. Oops, I missed it. Okay, never mind. Let's go up to the lift shed. Hop. In fact, I might... Oh no, there's another freeze pig! Fantastic. all that stuff. People asking me not to be obsessed with the holes, but those holes are good later on. There's you have to throw something in the bottom hole and it forces a guy who's hiding in the top hole out of it. Hello, fam. This is fam.
What's the matter, kid? You need something?
How does the lift here run?
Well, just look at this.
Oh no.
Seems like it doesn't have any energy.
Seems like they don't have any energy.
Yeah, this lift is powered by the Kujara, but lately it hasn't had any energy. At this rate, the lift won't be able to run.
I'm guessing when this game was written, there was only supposed to be one Kujara in that wheel, but there's two, so it's really weird.
It might feel better.
If it fed its favorite mountain peach that's found in the snow, it might feel better. I've got the mountain peach for you. Here, take this delicious snow bottom.
Oh, it's moving.
Psylog, it's 2 AM here, but I still want to watch. Yeah, I kind of don't want to end the stream. I'm really enjoying playing this.
Can finally be completed.
Yay.
If you're going up top, you should wear flying squirrel clothes.
Oh yeah, you properly like freeze to death if you go to the summit of the mountain without your flying squirrel clothes on. We're going though. Let's take the lift. Well, looks like we'll be going down together. I mean, getting off together. I mean, see you next, mate. See you tomorrow. Whatever it is. Kynan is naked! Oh, he's not naked. No.
So we meet again.
Kynan, what happened? What are you doing here?
Well, for a tired traveler, spas are great. But in this case...
It's empty.
The hot water's all gone.
Peeps hasn't gotten angry once. Rubbish stream. Yeah. God, I'm glad we've got an adventure journal. Trying to keep track of all this stuff. I've only got one bucket. I need cold water for the thirsty man. I need hot water for Kynan. I need water for this fella as well. All these flowers you're supposed to... There's like one in each area. And you're supposed to water them. What's in here? It's Minecraft now, guys. There's blocks. The operations room. Oh yeah, that's who's hiding. And God, this guy is what? Covered in oil, is it?
Oh, some nasty little creature got me all covered with oil. But I've heard about some sort of food that can get this oil off.
Yeah. Oil smeared traveler. Cecil Prumps gave me 65 blips. Thank you very much, Cecil Prumps.
Oh, you're a traveler. Just what I was looking for. You're probably really bored. Run off and go play. Okay.
Peter hasn't sworn once on this stream. Yeah.
Wait, just a minute.
We're playing hide and seek, apparently. I think we can kind of... We understand what happens. If you find us, we'll give you a firefly. Okay. So off they go. Ready or not, here I come. Those kids. What's down here? God, I can't wait until we cure this area of its evil pig magic, because God, the music in this area is great.
Hey, you've come to see my collection. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh?
You've just got Adam Pachiti's
I've
friend.
only got one of the little buggers.
Buggers? You can't say that!
Warning, your use of innuendos and almost naughty words has exceeded all set limits. This is your first warning.
Oh no.
Also, never stop after a day of school kids and being proper. These give me a right old giggle.
Oh, well, glad to hear it. Naughtiness monitor system. 10 USDs there. Thank you very much indeed. I'm guessing you're a teacher or work in a school or something.
I'm collecting rare life forms. If you find anything, bring them to me.
I can't believe I don't think they have that line in the European version of the game. I don't think he says little buggers.
Ah, this is a rare item indeed. You're giving it to me? Why, thank you. Ho ho!
Ho ho! Splash. It's got feet, that fish. I've only just noticed that. Never noticed that as a kid. It's got legs. It's a fish with legs. That's pretty rare. Ah! So these guys can spit oil at you, and one way you can get it off is to just burn it off. So either by getting near one of these torches or by swinging your hammer. The trick really is to quickly swing your hot fire hammer immediately after they hit you, because they hit you, which takes a heart off you, but then you get that brief period of invincibility. So you're not kind of taking 2 hits, you're only taking the 1 hit, really, because you're still invincible. Because to burn it off obviously hurts. Ah! It's all going off. Right, tool shed. What's in here? Bombs? He said something about getting the bombs. It's a fuse, isn't it? A large fuse. The washing machine fuse. You've caught the oily smear. I don't like it. And also there is food that gets it off without hurting you. Oh look, that's a rare creature. It's like a bird squid. Unfortunately, we can't pop these things open until a fair bit later on in the game. Hello, friend. Can I have you... What? Hello? What? Why are you all green-faced?
In the forest just beyond this ranch is some strange fruit that makes you laugh or cry if you eat them.
That's like that Simpsons voice. All those in favour? Me. Let's get him, guys. Or something. It was him. In the forest? Up ahead, there's some fruit that makes you laugh or cry, depending on when you eat it. A large lunchbox! Saturday is treat day. Large lunchboxes. Regular lunchboxes. Pots of live half. Oily smears. Okay. I'm gonna give you some context before I start doing that. That's the Kajara washing shed. Salog's going mad thinking, grab the Kajara, Peter, you know you need it. Yes, I do, but people want to know why I need it.
Hey, kids. Welcome.
Thanks, fam.
Hello.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Fam. I own this ranch. Pleased to meet you.
Fam, is the gondola for going to the forest ready?
It is, but...
What's wrong?
Well, just come here.
Is it also powered by Kajara? Is that the only thing you breed them for? This looks really cruel, doesn't it? What on earth is this device? The far wall. I don't quite mean Hans Moleman. It's a different voice.
What is this?
It's another old man with like a wrinkly neck, and I think he usually has a moustache.
It's a machine to collect
It's not
Kujara's static electricity.
Static electricity?
Yes, static electricity.
That's right. You're to the forest, but the rock wall is too hard, and I can't break it in the normal way.
So he's going to blow it up.
I see. So you're going to cause an explosion using static electricity.
Wow, you're pretty smart, little fellow. That's exactly right.
The guy Peter is referring to is a one-off character that says nay when doing a union vote in Last Exit to Springfield. Later on, Homer, he keeps saying nay. Later on, Homer asks who keeps saying that. Then the crowd looks at the guy, he points at the man next to him and says, "It was him, let's get him, boys," and the crowd attacks it. That's exactly who I'm talking about, M. Barlow.
But in order for there to be an explosion, there has to be lots of static.
And we don't have enough Kajara in the machine. So basically, there's 3 Kajara that have escaped from the machine. We need to go out, catch them, bring them back on our head, as you will soon find out. Then Fam is going to basically rub them together. So, Kajara. It's on my head. Push. Push, little one. Come on, push. 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 Come on, little one, push.
I've just been over to the sculptor's to see his sculptures, and they truly are amazing.
Yeah?
Ooh, look at the time. Break time's over.
Looks like a woman, speaks like a man.
Got to get back to washing the Kujara. See you later.
Oh my god, I always thought that was a woman. So many of these characters just weren't voiced in the British version of the game. I don't understand why. Oh, hello. God, look at this guy.
What? You? You want to get carved up like this ice?
No. God, I thought you might just give me the quest before I complete it. But there you go. Quest completed. Ice. You're very welcome.
Oh, this ice sculpture. It's great. The luster and clarity, everything's first class. And that color. Hey, you. Since this ice sculpture's in my room, it belongs to me.
Sure. It's okay, isn't it, Tomba?
Yeah, I brought it for you. So you have to just come back later and he's made a sculpture that you get to keep. I can't remember if... Peter, did you have your telly on mute? Says Samuel Zababa. No, they're just not... A lot of them aren't voiced in the PAL version. Or certainly not on my copy, anyway. I don't know. But, yeah. A lot of these people, I've just never heard their voices. Oh, I've been in there. It's the tool shed. Never mind. Oh my god. Twitch doesn't like people trying to say Schwarzenegger. I guess because of the last few letters, it thinks you're trying to hide a horrible word in there. Although the Tick Cartoon just managed it. Maybe you have to spell it perfectly correctly. I think some people spelt it, or did maybe a mod allowed it. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, it was, well, I don't know if it was supposed to be, oops, Arnie as such. It was just an Austrian, it's like an Alpine accent. German, Austrian thing. Hello, green man. Oh, Lord Brodovich allowed
raised with this crank.
That letter can be raised with someone taking the hexagon gear.
If you find it for me.
I've got it. Hexagon gear.
Hey, you found it? Good. Let's get this thing going.
Yeah, let's. This stream should have finished like 15 minutes ago, but I'm not stopping. I'm enjoying it too much. And if we can make it to the Donglin Forest, then... Oh my god, I just realised the next area is literally called the Donglin Forest. Don't blame me. God, maybe... I wonder how much of this was intentional. Oops. All the dirty names. But yeah, if we can make it there, then we're, you know, pretty much halfway through in terms of areas. So that kind of makes sense. Maybe we could come back and do one more stream. Or more. If people are enjoying it, we'll do more. It's not a foregone conclusion that I'm not going to continue this, but... I just know that we're doing Star Wars next week. push these stone blocks as well? I don't know if I can. No. Oh yeah, that's part of the challenge actually. You have to... I mean, it doesn't matter now because the ice will just come back, but if you want to get to that white chest, you have to be careful what order you break the blocks, because otherwise that happens. But it's a fairly simple solution, but it's a good idea for a puzzle.
Don't stop the party, peeps. We need this, except the poor mods, bless.
The poor mods. Hey, the mods are absolutely not obliged to stay. If you mods want to go, you go. But yeah, thank you for the blips there, Samuel de Barber, by the way. Very nice, tone blips. So, we got 3 Kajara on me head. Oh, that's the washing. Oh no, they've all gone! I accidentally let them all go. Because I thought this was the room above, but it's not. I'm going to have to go and get them all again now. Don't worry, it won't take long. Da. So, the solution to this puzzle, just for future reference, again, you know, God, I just set myself on fire, is you can only push ice blocks, so you have to do it like this, you see. Oh, no, it's not like that. Can you only push stone if they're on ice? I mean, God, I won't lose any sleep over it because it's not. I guess maybe it's the other way around. Maybe you can only push stone if it's on an ice block. But anyway, it's fine. Oops. I might just eat a lunch. Because if I die, these Kajara might vanish again. You need torch hammer TP. Do you? I thought you could slide it out the way. Maybe you're right. Maybe you do need torch hammer, but I thought I just had it in my head that like if you destroyed the blocks in a certain order, like if you're level with that stone block and it's still on a piece of ice, then you can slide it. But you might be right. Ah, oily smear. Right, not through that door. Through this door. Summit Shed. This is it. This seems very unethical.
Bam! We've collected 3. Is it gonna work?
Well, just watch and see.
The coloured lights were unnecessary, fam. I think you've wasted time and energy there. Ah! Ah! It's not really how static electricity works, but sure. Look out, everyone! Look out! Is this like the KFC of the Tombi world? Yeah, I think so. God, look at the needle on that thing! It's going wild! Oh my god! Grant said something about getting the bombs. Right, there's no way this Kajara survived. Nope.
Wow, that scared me. Same with Win, but... Fam, you do some crazy stuff.
We did it! Kids,
Yeah.
it's a success!
I'm doing some other stuff right now, so I'm just hearing weird noises and Peter saying this is unethical. God, yeah. We did it, kids. Look at all the toasted Kujara. Poor things.
I feel sorry for the Kujaras.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about them. They're pretty tough.
Shut up.
Oh, I almost forgot. As promised, if you want to go to the forest, you can use it anytime.
Spooky.
You also mentioned something about the evil pigs.
Here's a pig bag. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Bam.
Now, just before what we'll do is we'll stream till 7:30. So we'll do one round of this. There's like 5 rounds of it.
This is where we wash the Kujara who've been soiled by the Toradaka oil.
Oh,
What do you
soiled?
think? Wanna try it?
Yeah.
That valuable Kujara fur could be ruined if we never wash it.
Yeah.
But the machine's old and it won't run for more than 90 seconds. All you have to do...
You'll see what I have to do. I'll show you.
Start with the first group. These are the docile ones, so you should have no trouble.
Extended stream, everyone. Spike those likes. I mean, you know, you can't do that on Twitch, but if you're watching on the VOD, maybe give it a like spike. So you just grab them, chuck them in a washing machine, and it comes out all beautiful and clean. I used to feel really sorry for this man who I thought was a woman who owns the washing shed because stop it! There's no way you're aerodynamic enough to fly. Because the machine is really broken. And he always has to fiddle with that burning fuse on the right hand side of the screen there. You might remember actually we picked up a new fuse, which we're gonna have to give to him at some point. But I just kind of felt like he was really up against it, like he was trying to do his best for these animals and for the good of the ranch. But like, fam clearly just wouldn't buy him a new machine, and he was like, you know, I think he was worried about like the state of the Kujara and like, oh my god, they're gonna be okay. My machine doesn't work. I find my job really difficult, and I try and do what I can with what I've got, but oh no, you know, it felt really sad. I projected a lot of emotions onto these people in this game. Oh, my gold fish hook. It was a gift. Oh, my gold fish hook. Oh. Claire.
That's it. That's it. This machine is pretty worn out. Of course, this always happens.
Ah, see?
All right. Now the next group.
Oh, what? Do I have to do it all? Okay, well, looks like I've got to do it all in one. No, I don't have to do all of them. I think I do like 2 or 3. Then the fuse breaks. And he says, oh, we need new fuse. Ah, he's a little bit Bane, isn't he? God, they are a flighty bunch, this lot. Stop it! I will hammer you! And you're covered in oily smear, which is bad. You don't want to be hammered with an oily smear. Oops. I swear to flip. There you go, you got your Angry Peter. Josh Sedgy says, this game is very different to what I expected. Yeah, well, it's a good game though. You guys enjoying it? Those poor chickens, says Cecil Prumps. Look at all those chickens. Kujara, stay still. Stay still! Stay still! Up we go. Kujara right here. Bam. No, I said bam. Biff. Right. In you go, straight in. This one's coming towards me. It wants to be washed. Oh no! We've got 22 seconds left to sort this guy out. Eight, 7, 6, 5. Oh no, it closed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I had 1.7 seconds left. That was really scary. Feeling pretty bad, so I'm gonna go. Love and hugs all around. Thanks for the stream, TP. You're welcome, Catherine Expat. See you later. I hope you feel better soon.
This machine is pretty worn out, of course.
Of course, this always happens. Jar Jar is the key to all this.
Maybe this group is too tough.
Where's the option for no, I don't want to try? Still got to show you the very beginnings of the forest because it has an amazing soundtrack. And then maybe even try and pull up a clip of "Thanks for all your help, Gran!" If I can quickly find a long play on YouTube, a PAL long play, then we can just skip to that area. Might be able to. In fact, if someone can find right now a long play of the PAL version, so it either needs to say PAL or Tombi with an I. Well, not necessarily a long play, but just that part of the. It's not easily done. You might be. It'd be easier for you guys if you're not familiar with the game to find a long play of it, and then I can quickly scrub to the area. But if it is in segments and there's an obvious segment that says the washing machine, or the hammer, or the mud ball, or whatever, then it would save me a bit of time. But it's okay if you can't find it. I should be able to find it. But it has to be PAL UK version, Tombi. Alfred Walker. Thanks for subscribing via Twitch Prime. I'm having a much easier time with these Kajara than last time. Oh no, but that washing machine closed on me. Is that a washing machine in the kitchen? Yes. Too close to the mirror. I mean, to the mirror ladder. There we go. I think this might be the end of this run of washing. Hope so. Diddly diddly da. Woohoo!
Hey, you're already in the same league as we are.
Yay! We've completed phase 1.
This is an item that we all have. We use it to clean off Toradaka oil.
Okay. Oil remover. Oh no, his fuse.
Look at that. It's had it. It's broken. And we've still got some Kujara left to wash.
I've got a fuse for you. I found it earlier.
You brought the fuse.
Pop it in.
Now I can start washing the Kujara again.
Fantastic. Very happy for you. 10,000 AP. We must be able to open that 50,000 one by now. Right. I'm not going to wash any more Kujara for now. I'm going to take the gondola up to the forest. Oh, down to the forest. Na, 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 na. Listen to this amazing music. So this is a spooky haunted forest. Let me quickly pause it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
This is the Dongban Forest. The evil pig's magic has scattered ghosts all over the place. Look, there's a ghost over there.
Look, there's a ghost over there.
He doesn't like the cold. If you cool it and bite it, it'll disappear.
Yeah, when you grab the enemies, what you're actually doing is biting them. That's the thing about Tombi. He stores all of his items in his stomach. And he bites things when he grabs them like this. Uh-oh. I died. Oh, but it took me to the other side because that was the closest area. That's good. Oops. God, there's an item that we get soon in this area that is going to make traversal perfect. The perfect combination for traversal in this game is wearing your squirrel clothes with a grappling hook that you get. It's just called the grapple in this game. But it really makes the difference. It's a game changer. Bip, 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 bip. I can only find Tomba walkthroughs of the game on YouTube. Oh, well, thanks for looking, Lobrotovich. We might not be able to listen to it. Thanks for all your help, Graham! But I appreciate the effort very much. You go above and beyond in your capacities as a mod. Not least for keeping my language in check. Yeah, I fell. Help, master. Where's the third ghost? I've forgotten. Is it over here? No. Is it down here? Yes. Guys, we're about to fight a Pokemon. I'm not even joking. You'll know when you see it. Cecil says, wow, I feel very inadequate. No, I'm not saying... Oh, here it is. Look, it's one of the Pokemans. It's a ghost type. Hey, just because I said that Lord Brotovich is great in his capacities as a mod, it doesn't mean that you're not. Old Cecily Crumples. Ah! He's got a spiky tongue. I jumped too early. Yeah! It's hard to fight this guy. Okay. How did that... Hello? I'm not really sure how he's supposed to land. Okay. Is the ghost alive? Or do we have to do that all again? Well, the ghost isn't alive, is he? Because that's what a ghost is. It's someone who's not alive. Well, that's not quite true. Because, I mean, you know, lots of people aren't alive, but it doesn't mean they're ghosts. What are you... Oh, no, I don't want to be invisible. Oh, for God's sake. That's a bad thing in this game. It means you can't wear your costumes or interact with... Oh, it does mean that he can't hurt me, though, which is pretty good. For God's sake, I can't remember what food I'm supposed to eat to become non-invisible.
This is the dongling bell.
This is the dongling bell.
People say the bell can get you back to the place where you started. With this bell, you will surely get back to the dongling forest.
Oh, Psylog has found... Psylog has posted a YouTube clip. Well, right, I'm going to save it now. Because we've... Oh, no. Well, there we go. This could be it. Thanks for all your help, Grant! I'm really over... Oh, my God. I'm really overdoing it. I don't think it's quite that pronounced. I could just go left, actually, because there's a place to save there. Oh, actually, I think you... No, maybe not. I was going to say, I think you can become non-invisible by grabbing one of these ghosts. But I don't think I can grab him because I'm invisible. Let me just try. I might fall in the water trying to do it, but... Oh no. Oh yes, there we go. I'm now going to fall in the water, but that's fine. We're no longer invisible. This is a good thing. Right, I'll go left and save it in the deep forest. There's a dog, everyone. There's a pupper. The laughing, crying forest. Save. Oh, you can eat something, says Psylog. Okay. But yeah, you can also bite those ghosts and you become non-invisible. Right, so that's that. We may well play more of that because I enjoyed it even more than I thought I would. I knew I really liked that game, but it's been a while since I played it and it was a nice little trip down memory lane. But also, some people seem to be quite liking that. I'm going to assume now that this link that Psylog has sent... Oh, this is it. This is it. So I'm going to go slightly further back in the cutscene from where that timestamp is so that we can hear Zippo speaking, just to remind ourselves. If I think I can pull it up. Let me just... Oh, yikes. That's okay, don't panic. So I think if I press this... No, second screen and turn off... turn off window capture. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, hang on. We'll do it. It'll be worth it. It better be. So now, if I do that, no, sorry, wrong one. If I do that, yes, we're in. Okay. Oh man, it's really tinny, isn't it? You hear that all right? That's like full volume. That's as loud as I can get it.
Charles, you know him? It's a small world.
Activate Windows. Go to settings to activate Windows.
Oh, I forgot something important. I'll have to hurry up and go fix it. Excuse me. I just remembered I have something to do.
Thanks for all your help, Gran.
That's Zippo there.
Not a problem, Zippo. You wish. You never know what treasures are in store. Not a problem, Zippo.
Thanks for all your help, Gran.
What? That's not him, is it? Whose idea was that? Who made that? Oh, look at the hair there. Look at that. That's interesting. Who made that decision? Certainly wasn't me. I hope that was loud enough for you, but certainly you can pull up the link yourselves if you want to have a listen at home. It's a very tinny one, but thank you very much, Psylog, for finding that for us. Okay, yeah, you guys say you can hear it. That's good to know. Thanks for all your help, Gran. Fantastic. Well, hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. Maybe we will play a little bit more than that. A little bit more of that. Because I might be able to finish the main story in one more stream. A full 2-hour stream if I focus on the main sort of beats, the main quest. Only thing is, I think like towards the end of the game, there's like I think it sort of tries to encourage you to do more side quests before you can get to the final area, possibly. I don't know. That might not be right, but I think maybe not. I think you just need to get all the evil pigs, really. But in any case, that was fun. Some people are enjoying it. That's good to know. And yeah, I think at least one more stream, it won't outstay its welcome. So, but Star Wars is out this week, so I do really, really want to play that next week. I don't know. I'm still weighing it up. Because on the other hand, I'm tempted to play it at home in my own time, in full, so that I can properly enjoy it as a big Star Wars fan, and then come and stream it maybe the following week when, you know, because I don't want to miss out on cutscenes and stuff, you know, like if I'm watching, you know, there might be some big reveal halfway through about some like expanded universe character or whatever, or, you know, like Saw Gerrera's in it, and there's probably going to be like one or two other references. And if like something's going on in a cutscene and I'm like trying to enjoy it as a fan, and then suddenly it's beep, hey Peter, thank you very much for, not that of course not that we're ungrateful for the donations and the subscriptions, but you know what I mean. When I'm such a big Star Wars boy, it's kind of something I want to enjoy in my own time as well. So what I might try and do is play through it at home in the first couple of evenings after it's out, and then the following Monday start a stream. In which case, potentially, next Monday, maybe Tombi. It might be Star Wars. I don't know. Not sure. In any case, we will play Star Wars on my streams in the next week or so. And I think we'll do at least one more Tombi. Yeah, some people are saying, you know, some people would like me to play it next Monday as soon as possible. Some people are saying enjoy it in your own time. I don't know. It's a tricky one. I'll need to think about it, because I do understand, you know, I should obviously try and play it as soon as possible while it's still a hot topic and stuff. So, yo, it's the Doctor. Thank you very much for that late subscription at the end. You're on a 9-month streak. Congratulations on your new walrus baby. Yes, it will happen. We will play Star Wars. It might be next Monday. It might not. And I will make my mind up. But in any case, thank you very much for a lovely stream with you guys. It's lovely to have you. We'll see you again very soon on Thursday, the joint stream, as always, 3 p.m. GMT, with me and Ben on the YouTube. And there we go. Andy suggests I complete it over the weekend and play it on Monday. Ordinarily, I would have done, and that would have been absolutely fine. That would have literally been my plan. Unfortunately, I'm away this weekend, which is actually infuriating, because it's a Star Wars game, it's out, I'm probably getting my copy on Friday, and I'm going away on Friday, or Thursday night I'm going away, actually. So, yeah, that's really, I'm like, oh no! but I am off to see my fiance, so that's nice at least. So yeah, that would have been the ideal solution. It would be for me to just complete it over the weekend, because I'm sure I could sit down and quite happily gorge on that for 2 days straight and complete it in one weekend. But yeah, this is how Ben felt with Borderlands, says Lord Brotovich. It's exactly the same. Yeah, and CTR. I think Ben went away when CTR came out as well, and he's a big Crash Team Racing fan. So whatever, we'll work it out. I appreciate all your feedback and suggestions and stuff, and I will keep it in mind, and maybe I will just play Star Wars on the Monday anyway. What I could do, like a teacher, is just stay one chapter ahead in the textbook, like they say. You know, a teacher doesn't need to know the contents of the textbook. They just need to know enough for that lesson. So what I could do is when I get back on Sunday, play the first 2 hours in my own time, then stream the first 2 hours again on Monday, and then I'll have the rest of that week, actually, to then complete the game in my own time. So I'll only be sort of doubling up on myself in a 24-hour space, like once. That's probably the best thing. That's probably what I'm going to do. I think I will play it when I arrive home on Sunday night for a couple of hours. I'll stream the first 2 hours on Monday night, and then I'll play the rest at home, and then I'll continue the streams weekly. That's it. We have come up with a solution collectively. I'm glad I hung around for another 15 minutes. That is it. Thank you one and all. I think that's a really good solution because people do want to see it as soon as possible. And I want to stream it as soon as possible, but I also want to play it in my own time. Great. Brilliant. Okay, well, thank you everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. We've all beaten Monday now. Monday is over. Well done. And I will see you live on Thursday and elsewhere, non-live, on the YouTubes and social medias, etc. Good. Bye then, everybody. Bye. Bye. I filled up my granny's hole in today's stream.